We came to Takayama thinking it would be a quick stop, but this little town completely stole our hearts. From the old traditional streets to the beautiful nature around the town, and of course, the amazing local food, Takayama had so much charm everywhere. So keep watching because we are going to show you some of the top things to do in Takayama.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of our Japan travel series. This is our last day in Takayama, and we haven't spent a single day in Takayama, though we have been here from past 2 days. And so today we are going to explore this place and see what we can find.
Yeah, especially we are right now in the Old Town, Takayama, and this place is currently all the shops are closed at the moment.
Yeah.
But it's so beautiful with old machiya, wooden style buildings and sake breweries and so many souvenir shops here, which is yet to open. Yeah, such a photographic place. The shops and all are closed at the moment. They open at 9, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just here early just to get some clean shots of this place and enjoy the calmness before the crowd gets here.
Yeah. And yeah, this particular street is filled with so many beautiful machiyas, it's called? Black wooden buildings.
It has that, I don't know how to describe it, but
Old vibes.
yeah, old vibes, yeah. Especially the colors, right? I mean, they all look alike in terms of the color, the wooden color. Yeah, so beautiful.
It's so peaceful, right?
Yeah. People are just doing their morning chores, getting ready for the big day.
Yeah. There's this waterway, even that's not making any sound.
Yeah, it's very silent actually.
Can hear birds, so. Did you notice this is a huge lantern?
There are many of such lamps here, right? It look good during night. So many sparrows here.
So we have come to a cafe now called Takayama Cafe. It's around the streets itself.
It's in this Takayama Old Town itself. It opens at 8:30, so this is the only cafe which we could find.
Yeah.
Which is open very early in the morning.
Yeah, and we just ordered a basic red butter toast and coffee set. Just gonna relax since the place is so nice. Gonna relax and enjoy our breakfast now.
Yes. We are now at the Miyagawa morning markets, just 200 meters from the Takayama Cafe where we had our breakfast earlier. And this market is open from 7 to 12, from April to November, and during the rest of the months it is open from 8 to 12 p.m.
Yeah.
And
And you can also see the Miyagawa River right next to the market. Currently it's jam-packed and you can see so many people selling souvenirs, handmade souvenirs, local street food snacks and fruits as well.
Yeah. It was literally empty, or they were just setting it up early in the morning when they went past through it. But now it looks jam-packed. So we are going to explore this market and see what we can find.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We have got tomato. It's a rare Japanese dish, and we got this in the Miyagawa morning market. Basically, it is nothing but beaten egg with sugar and agar. I'm expecting this to be, having a soft texture, and definitely smells eggy. Let's give this a try. Look at that texture. It's very soft. It's on the sweet end because they have added sugar to it. And it's very fluffy. I mean, it just melts in your mouth. Very eggy, but it's, the sugar is not, it's not very sweet. The sugar is to the right extent. Would I try it again? No.
Hi. One fried chicken skewer. One.
Here.
Thank you. I've got a fried chicken skewer steak, also known as karage. So heavy. It's actually very heavy. The pieces are big. There are 5 pieces, and I paid 500 yen for one skewer. Crunchy.
I could hear the sound here.
And it's so hot. Beautifully seasoned. It's not too spicy, and the chicken has absorbed the saltiness. So beautifully cooked, prepared. It's one of the best karages I've tried so far. The best part is they use Thai chicken. Thai pieces of chicken, and I love that. That makes the fried chicken more juicy. I got a midrashi dango, and they said that it's gonna taste salty. I love the shape. It's so cute. It's like small rice balls, and it's all like barbecued and stuff. Look at this. Let's give this a try. Unlike other dangos, this is like savory and it's salty. Again, gooey texture. It's warm. It's so pillowy, like. It has this, I think, miso-ish flavors. Interesting.
How much did you pay?
You pay 100 yen for one.
I've got the kinako. So basically it's nothing but dango, and it has the sweet walnut sauce on top of it, and also the soya bean powder, which you can see here. So let's give this a try. Hi, Suri. Sweet. I love the soybean powder on top of it. It's cold actually compared to the Mitrashi dango we had. So Kinako is cold, sweet, chewy, soybean powder. I just love it. And it's a very good snack. Yeah, I just love it. This is one of the best dangos I've had. It's not very sweet. It has a little bit of saltiness in it. You can see there's nothing but, the rice. Nice one.
She's selling apple juice and fresh apples as well. Fuji apple. Arigato. One.
Good morning. Okay.
Arigato gozaimasu. Got this fresh Fuji apple. So huge. Oh my god, so huge. Can't even hold it fully. It's cold and so crisp it feels like.
There were different grades of Fuji apples, and I think this was not sure grade 2 or grade 1.
I think it was grade 2. Grade 1 was almost getting over.
Yeah.
We went for grade 2.
Yep.
We paid 400 yen per piece.
Hello.
Can take the first bite.
Thanks. I'm gonna bite it though. The juice just splashed on you. Oh, it's so sweet and juicy.
Ooh. Very crunchy, sweet, with some fragrances there.
Yeah.
Mm.
You won't get the same flavors in Sydney or anywhere, right? So fresh.
Definitely not. It's not noisy at all, right? Even though there is a market. We usually associate a market with a lot of sound.
Yeah. Other than that water falling from there, I don't hear anything. We are back to Takayama Old Town and we are all dressed up in kimono. in the actual Japanese attire.
Yeah.
Traditional attire. And how do you feel about it?
I feel good. I mean, it's very lightweight.
Yeah.
But I think, how about your dress?
Oh, she kept putting multiple layers on me. I feel a little tight, but
Yeah.
it's when you walk for long, then you get used to it and it's comfortable, you know?
Yeah. I think I have 2 layers inside me. This is the 3rd layer.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, multiple layers, just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still feel lightweight.
Yeah. But for me, like, till the stomach, it's like all tied up, like completely tied up. Later on, I'm just like free. If you see the shape hanging from the roof, it means that it's a sake brewing place. And yeah, you can find so many of them in this street. When we came in the morning, it was so peaceful. Literally nobody on the streets. So calm. Right now, all the shops are open. There are people all crowded over here. And we can see so many souvenir shops that are open. Sake brewing places. You can also find local traditional food here as well.
This is the famous Nakabashi Bridge, the symbol of Takayama, and you can see the Miyagawa River flowing under it. And this is a beautiful spot to see the cherry blossom trees as well.